What's going on, people? Yeah, I just left out of Dollar Tree. And what I noticed, like in the South, I got a video, I got to upload it. It cut out on me. So I decided I'd just go live and finish talking about the rest of it. You remember the video I did the other day? It was called, what's that video? Slavery is done. We still have slavery, but it's still done. It's manifesting in a different form, but it's still the same slavery, but in a different form. That's what I said. Hold on, let me turn this off. The music might be. Hold on. Okay, the reason I had to put it on mute because I wanted to make sure there wasn't no music in there. Now I might have to avoid some more music because I got pretty much a good much to say. Um, you notice that like when you walk in town, when you walk up in the stores and stuff, and if you I want me to, I'm gonna link that. I'm gonna link the video below, the one that I actually did and it cut out on me. I was in the middle of it and it just cut out on me, but you still be able to get the point of what I was saying. It was a good thing I was able to say as much as I did. But it's like down here in the South, I'm like this here. I'm pretty much like this here. It's in my nature to offer hospitality to my peers and stuff like that. That's part of my nature. That's the generation that we came from. You see what I'm saying? You good to me, I'm good to you. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe in, although we've been trained and programmed to at one point in our life is to probably hate our brothers or something like that. It's due to the fact of the European, how they ever since they landed in this, Christopher Columbus, the white man, landed in this country over here. It just put a division on our people, and we still right now are suffering the effects of all these things because other cultures then came in and invaded and corrupted, turned our people away from their culture. And there's scripture in the Bible to support that. It tells you don't make marriages with the other nations, things of that nature. Now, I don't know, this dude here got a pit dog. I don't know if that dog, you see what I'm saying? And nobody is, oh, well, okay. Well, he's standing right there, so I'll be good. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man, our people, we just been trained to actually each other. All right, what's up? All right, what's up? I thought that was a white person dog. I didn't know it was your dog, man. My bad. I thought it was a white person dog. But I was finna go crazy, but now I know it's you, it's your dog. I'm cool. I'm good. Yeah, I thought, you know what I'm saying. I told him I thought that was that pit dog was somebody, a white person dog, a so-called white man dog. I was letting him know that I don't hate my brother. You see what I'm saying? Not my own people. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. I was letting them know I don't hate my brother. You see what I'm saying? And that showed it right there. That proved, because I said when I get a chance, it was a pit bull dog was sitting right there, and I actually thought the dog was attacking somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And I stopped. I said, "What the hell?" And then I got kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? And so until the so-called black man, he came up, and I was like mad because I'm like, who in the hell are white person's dog? When I found out the dog was a so-called black man, I lightened up. I felt more comfortable then. You see what I'm saying? I felt more comfortable, and that's why you heard me what I told him back there. I said, uh, I was basically making giving him an apology to let him know that I was really sorry for being angry at my brother. You know, I didn't know that the dog belongs to a brother. You see what I'm saying? Now a lot of look and say, well, what's the difference between the so-called white man and me? No, my brother is my brother. You see what I'm saying? Because there's scripture in the Bible. It says, love your brother and not the enemy. It says, love the enemy of your own people, and this that have a disdain, hatred, hate the nation that actually killed and raped, robbed, and murdered your people. You see what I'm saying? So this is a video just to let y'all know I don't have a brother or my sister. You see what I'm saying? I love my brothers and sisters with all my heart, and we have our differences. At the end of the day, a lot of times you may find me acting a little mean, or you may find me acting a little feeling a certain type of way. I might get angry. I might, you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of times I do some things that I regret, but at the end of the day, I have to come together and love my brothers and my sisters. I'm there for my brothers. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to let my people know, the so-called Hispanics, blacks, and Native American people, that I really care about my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if he was a damn, all right, what's up? Hold on. Right. Now I had to turn it off because some music had passed by. Now, if he was a damn heathen outside the nation of Israel, I wouldn't have gave a damn. But I found out he was a brother when, as soon as the dog came, like almost like he was gonna come running out there, I was angry. I said, damn. I was like, oh shit, that was a brother. I didn't know that he was a brother. If I'd known he was a so-called black man, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have been showed as much aggressiveness and anger, because when it was my brother and I found out it was a so-called black man, it made me calm down, because I'm more comfortable with my people than I am the other nations. That's just how it is. I'm all the way comfortable with my people. People may have a, you know, because of so-called white men and because of what Esau have done and things of that nature, it don't really bother me as bad. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me as bad as it used to. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad I got that cleared up. And you see what I'm saying? And I got it straight now. I said, when I get an opportunity, I'm gonna take time and explain it to him. You see what I'm saying? Now, even though now he may go and talk to so-called white people, he may go and talk to them or whatever. He may feel like he may go and be a slave to the so-called white man. But I feel better that I let my brother knew in so many words that I truly care about my brother. You know what I'm saying? And that shit felt good to me. You see what I'm saying? And that's what my videos is all about. And I'm tying it into the video. I'm gonna link the other video. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna link it in the description box. The video cut out on me, and this is the only reason why I'm going live, to kind of finish it off, talking about the video that I just did, because it cut out on me. I said, well, let me go live and just speak on it here. You see what I'm saying? But every opportunity that I do get, and my brothers are willing to listen, I try to talk to them and try to just open up their eyes to the faith, you know what I mean? And let them know who they are according to the Bible, you know what I mean? Well, I'm glad I got out, kind of got some fresh air, walk around the sun to get your vitamins and stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's like up here in the South, you got to be more like, you don't want to put on a persona that's not you. You only put on a personality like that because if somebody like come at you the wrong way, you don't want to go around and just be nice and kind to. It's good that I'm not saying that it's not good to be nice and kind. You're supposed to treat your brother with love regardless. You see what I'm saying? But the Bible tells you there's a time and a place for it. You see what I'm saying? When you're being attacked by the enemy, it's like when it's your brother, you still love your brother, but it's like you're being more aggressive, I should say. You see what I'm saying? And you feel a sense of anger, offensive. You get what I'm saying? But you be like, I know I have love for my brother, but if he come at me like this, then I'm gonna have to like show a different side, different persona. You know what I mean? But you know within your heart that's not really you. That's not the type of person that you are. But you know you got to be like that to let people know that you're not a pushover, or it's like being too kind to let somebody just come in and just run over you. You see what I'm saying? So that's all you're doing. You just letting people know I love you, but at the same time, I'm gonna stand my ground too, and let you know. Don't think for a minute. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a pushover now. Don't think because I'm trying to live right for the Most High is that you can turn around and come and I can be a pushover to you or something like that. Now, does that mean that out of character, I'm acting ungodly? No, because anybody in their right mind is going to protect themselves and they're going to protect their family, and which they supposed to. You know what I mean? Like me, if I go around bothering somebody for no reason at all, trying to attack their family, of course they have a right just to protect their family. You know, I can't get mad. I couldn't be mad at nothing like that, you know, because I look at it at the day, well, it was my fault. I came at this brother, that sister ain't did me nothing wrong. Then I came at them for no reason at all, you know. So I'm the type of person, I'm willing to accept responsibility for what I did. All right, how y'all doing, sir? Yeah, I'm willing to accept responsibility for what I did. Yeah. So that's how it should be, you know? And I like talking about stuff like this. I like communicating. As you can see, I'm always making videos, as y'all can see. I love doing this here. I like doing it, you know? It's like therapy, you know? I think I always wanted to do videos, but I never would have thought I'd have been on YouTube, because of this. I'm just mixing the video up, y'all. They had, before I got on YouTube, like in 2007, 2008, because YouTube came out in 2005. And I always had, when I was still in that Adventist church, and I always had a desire, is that I didn't know why, it was in my mind, in my spirit. I always said, I want to get my black people together. And here was the title of what I said. I said, here's what I said. I want black men giving back to our black women in our black community. That was the whole title. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. You know, this was way before I ever even knew what a YouTube was. You know, and I used to, like, when I would go to the store, I would tell people what I wanted to do. And they would say, well, why don't you put it on YouTube? Do you know I would be getting offended at these people for telling me to put something like this on YouTube? I'm like, ooh, no, I don't want to be on YouTube like that. You know, because I didn't know what it was. I said, I don't want to be on no camera like before the whole world and this and that and the third. Because you thinking another way about it. You thinking like, I'm thinking like this. Once you put yourself out there, the whole world gonna know. And I wanted to do something for my people. It was like, come together and talk about, and let's try to change things in our community. That's the way my mind was. And I was thinking, and I didn't know why, because when I was working at this place called Ryan's, and I was going to the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Georgia. It was a Seventh-day Adventist church up on the hill. That's when I was totally into Christianity. And I was just walking, and something told me, you know, there's something that I want you to do. There's a work in your community, just like that I want you to do. And say, you know what, I want to fulfill that too, because I know it's like you knew, but I didn't know that it was going to come to the movement of coming into the knowledge of this truth about the so-called Hispanics, Blacks, and Native Americans being the real Jews. I didn't know this here. But I do know that a lot was missing in our community. Like it was like it wasn't no love and it wasn't no unity and stuff like that. And I said, man, I want to do something to change this here. I remember when I was like 31, 32, I used to lay down in my bed and I would be like literally almost water with like crying that I wanted to do something good in our community. You see what I'm saying? And this was way before I even gotten this far where I am right now and stuff. So in 2013, as time went on by, 2013 was the year that I actually made my first video. When I first made my first video, I was nervous and I was scared like that. But at the same time, I was happy that I actually put myself on YouTube. Hold on. Yeah, I was happy that I put myself on YouTube. And that was in May, between 2000 and, that was May 2015, May the 3rd, hold on, 2013, May the 5th, on the 15th, I made my first video. And it kind of weird the first time. I'm like, man, this is just like being on TV. Look at this, you know? Because people was telling me, like I said earlier, they was like, why don't you put it on YouTube? And I actually, like I said, I would be getting mad with people. Hold on. Excuse me a minute. Hold on to get okay, I just wanted to make sure I got that out of my way. Y'all can see it, but it was something I had accidentally mashed, and I couldn't see myself in the video. I actually hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. I can see. I gotta put the comments back. Hopefully, I can get the comments to come back. It's always something to distract you. All right. Yeah. I would be like, I don't want to be on no YouTube. Like, I would actually be getting offended with it. But I always knew I wanted to record some videos, but I never would have thought in 30 decades or 40 decades that I would actually be on YouTube doing this. But I did. And I like doing it, you know? So I think that's all I actually want to say for right now. Yeah, that's all I want to say for right now. And I'll come back, and if I can think of anything else, I'll come back and put it in here. But what I'm going to do, the other video that I did, I'm going to post that video, and I'm going to link the video inside the description box. And y'all can go watch it, because I was recording it, but it actually cut out. You know what I mean? I guess the phone kind of got hot. The camera got hot. But I had to, like what I'm going to do, I'm going to go home and just upload it and redo it again. Hold on. This thing here is... I see myself froze. Y'all can't see it, but I can see myself froze. Let me get across this road here. Okay, let me get across. Yeah. Yeah. Even the people that you see, when you see them, you like you do that there. A lot of them turn their head to keep speaking to you. It's crazy. But the so-called white man can come and get all of the benefits and the privileges of speaking to him, even though he's the same one that's killing, the same man that's gunning our people down in the streets. They get more love and care, and that to me, that's crazy. That is very much, you talking about something that's crazy and insane. That's crazy and insane. But I'm gonna go ahead on, cut it out, because I'm froze here. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it. I'm froze here. I'm gonna see y'all later here. Let me see if I can turn this off. It's gonna take a minute to unfreeze it for me to close it out. Yeah, y'all can't tell it's frozen, but I can tell. I mean, I can see it. Let me close